to examine.
But which are the offenders that are to be accused? Let them be brought before Master Constable.
Yea, let them come before me. What is your name, friend?
Baraccio.
Pray write down Baraccio. And yours, sirrah?
I am a lady, sir, and my name is Conrad.
Write down Master Gentleman Conrad. Masters, do you serve God?
Yea, sir. We hope.
Write down they hope they serve God, and write God first, for God defend, but God should go before such villains. Masters, it is proved already that you are little better than false knaves. What say you for yourselves?
Marry, sir, we say we are none.
A witty fellow, but I will go about with him. Come you hither, sirrah. A word in your ear. Sir, I say to you, it is thought you are false knaves.
Sir, I say to you, we are none.
Stand aside, with God for they are both entailed. Have you writ down that they are none?
Master Constable, you go not the way to examine. You must call forth the ones that are their accusers.
Yea, that is the this way. Watch come forth. Masters, I pray you, I charge ye in the prince's name, accuse these men.
This man said, sir, that the prince's brother, Don John, was a villain.
Write down Prince John a villain. Why, this is flat perjury to call the prince's brother a villain.
Master Constable, if you would...
Peace, fellow. I do not like thy look, I promise thee.
What heard you him say else?
Marry, sir, that he received 1,000 ducats of Don John for accusing the lady hero wrongfully.
What burglary as ever was committed?
By mass, it is.
What else, fellow?
And that Count Claudio did mean upon his word to disgrace Hero before the entire assembly and not marry her.
Oh, villain, thou wilt be condemned into everlasting redemption for this.
What else?
This is all. This is more, masters, than you can deny.
Prince John was this morning secretly stolen away. Hero was in this manner accused, and in this very manner refused. Upon the death of this, upon news of this, suddenly died. Master Constable, let these men be bound and brought to Leonato's. I will go before and show them their examination.
Come, let them be opinions.
Let them be in the hands of...
Off, coxcomb!
God's my life! Where is the sexton? Let him ride the prince's officer coxcomb. Come, thou naughty varlet.
Away! You are an ass. You are an ass.
Dost thou not suspect my place? Dost thou not suspect my years? Oh, that he were here to write me down an ass. But masters, remember that I am an ass. Though it not be writ down, forget not that I am an ass. Now, villain, thou art full of piety, as shall be proved upon by good witness. I am a wise fellow, and which is more an officer, and which is more a householder, and which is more as pretty a piece of flesh as any in Messina. And someone who knows the law go to, and a rich fellow enough go to, and one who hath had losses and everything handsome about him. Written away. Oh, that I have been writ down an ass.
Thus you will kill yourself, and it is not wisdom thus to second grief upon oneself.
I pray thee, cease thy counsel, which falls in mine ears as profitless as water in a sieve. Counsel not me, nor let no comforter delight mine ear, but such a one whose wrongs do suit with mine.
And therein from men and children nothing differ.
I pray thee, peace, I will be flesh and blood.
But do not bend all harm upon yourself, save some for those who do offend you.
Thou speakst reason. Do so. My soul tells me Hero is blind. And that shall Claudio know, and the prince, and all of them that thus dishonor her.
Here come the prince and Claudio hastily.
Good den, good den.
I hear you, my
We
lord.
have some haste, Leonardo.
Oh, you have some haste. Well, fare you well, my lord. Are you so hasty? Well, all is one.
Hey, do not quarrel with us, good old man.
If he could right himself with quarreling, some would lie low.
Who wrongs him?
Mary, thou dost wrong me, thou dissembler thou. Nay, never lay thy hand upon thy sword. I fear thee not.
Mary, be sure my hand if it should give your age such cause of fear. In faith, my hand meant nothing to my sword.
Tush, tush, man, never fleer and jest at me. Thou hast so wronged mine innocent child and me, that I am forced to lay my reverence by, and with gray hairs and bruise of many days challenge thee to trial of a man. I say thou hast wronged mine innocent child. Thy slander hath gone through and through her heart, and now she lies with her ancestors. Oh, in a tomb where scandal never slept, save this of hers, framed by thy villainy.
My villainy.
Thine, Claudio, thine, I say.
You say not right, old man.
My lord, I'll prove it on his body if he dare. Despite his fine fence and his active practice, his May of youth and his bloom of lustihood.
Gentlemen, both, we will not wake your patience. I am sorry for your daughter's death, but on my honor, she was charged with nothing but what was true and very full of proof.
My lord,
I will not hear you.
No? Come, let us away. I will be heard.
Oh, see, here comes the man we came to seek.
Oh, what news, Signor?
Good day, my lord.
Welcome, Signor Benedict. You are almost come to part almost of fray.
In a false quarrel, there is no true valor. I came to seek you both.
We have been up and down to seek thee, for we are high-proof melancholy, and would fain have it beaten away. Wilt thou use thy wit?
It is in my scabbard. Shall I draw it?
What, dost thou wear thy wit by thy side?
Never any did so, though very many have been beside their wit. Draw as we do the minstrels, draw to pleasure us.
As I am an honest man, he looks angry.
What courage, man, what though care killed a cat, thou hast metal in thee to kill care.
Sir, may I whisper a word in your ear?
God bless me from a challenge.
You are a villain. I jest not. I will make it good how you dare, with what you dare, and when you dare. Do me right, or I will protest your cowardice. You have killed a sweet lady, and her death shall fall heavy on you. Let me hear from you.
Well, I will meet you, so I may have good cheer.
What, a feast? A feast?
Faith, I thank him. He hath bid me to a calf's head and a capon, the which if I do not carve most curiously, say my knife's not. Shall I not bind a woodcock too?
Sir, your wit ambles well. It goes easily.
I'll tell thee what Beatrice said about thy wit the other day. I said thou hadst a great wit. True, she said, a great gross one. Nay, said I, a fine wit. Right, says she, a fine little one. Nay, said I, a good wit, just says she, it hurts nobody. Nay, said I, the gentleman is wise. Right, says she, a very wise gentleman. Nay, said I, he hath the tongues. That I believe, she said, for he swore a thing to me on Monday evening, which he forswore on Tuesday morning. There's a double tongue, there's two tongues. Thus she did an hour in her company, transshape thy particular virtues, yet in the end she did conclude, and with a sigh, that thou wast the properest man in Italy.
For the which she wept heartily and said she cared not.
Nay, that she did. But yet, for all that, and if she did not hate him deadly, she would love him dearly. Oh, the old man's daughter told us all.
All, and moreover, God saw him when he was hid in the garden.
So, when shall we put the savage bull's horns on the sensible Benedict's head?
Yea, and text underneath, here dwells Benedict, the married man.
Fare you well, boy. You know my mind. I will leave you now to your gossip-like humor. You preg jests as braggarts to their blades, which God be thanked hurt not. My lord, for your many courtesies, I thank you. I must discontinue your company. Your brother John the Bastard is fled from Messina. You have among you killed a sweet and innocent lady. As for my Lord Lackbeard there, he and I shall meet. Until then, peace be with him.
He is in earnest,
Most profound earnest, and I'll warrant you for the love of Beatrice.
and hath challenged thee.
Most sincerely.
What a pretty thing man is when he goes off with his doublet and hose and leaves his wit at home.
He is then a giant to an ape. But then is an ape a doctor to such a man?
But softy, leave me be. Pluck up, my heart, and be sad. Did he not just say my brother was fled?